fam, that's what they call me. Promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing ranking American Ninja Warrior seasons 1 through 11. So let's get started. So number 1, although it's not really a good season, but it is a kickoff. Qualifying and finals course, it was kind of bad. It really doesn't stand up to how it is now. So I'm going to put it as a meh season. It wasn't too bad. Alright, now we have season 2. This one's season 2. I can kind of tell by the little flag. I'd say it's around the same as season 1. It wasn't too good of a season. It's not really that good. Now we have season 3. This one's a little bit better, mostly because they ramped up everything, pretty much. It's similar to season 2, but it's much better, so I'm going to go with it's a pretty good season. Alright, season 4. Amazing season, I would say. This had an amazing amount of stage 1 clears, okay? The course was great. It was kind of like a Sasuke course. I liked it. Stage 2, it was very hard. We only had 1 clear, although Brent technically timed out, but they let him go on because they didn't want the same result as Sasuke 19, where nobody cleared stage 2. And stage 3, finally somebody cleared the ultimate cliffhanger. Brent did. A great season. Alrighty. Season 5. This season had a lot of shocking fails, like Derek Nakamoto failing on the floating change, Dorian Cedars failing on the warp wall in Denver and not qualifying, Brian Orozco not qualifying. Yeah, They also had some good debuts like Joe Morosky. That's all I can really remember right now, but I'm going to put it at a great season. It was really good. Also, at the end of the season, Brian Arnold was the last man standing, getting all the way to the flying bar. Alright, season 6. It really is not a bad season, honestly. It really isn't. There were a couple of things that kind of upset me, like clears in the national finals. Like, this was the lowest amount of clears we ever had on a stage 1 until season 8. And season 6, I would say it's a pretty good season. It's with season 3. Alright, season 7. Season 7, we had our first 2 total victories, Isaac Caldero and Jeff Breton. Honestly, I never really liked this season. I'm going to put it as a bad season, only because this season didn't really have as many good flaws and creativity as the other seasons. Well, neither did season 1 and 2, but season 7 really was not that good. Season 8. Boy, oh boy. The season with the least amount of stage 1 clears. There was something good, though. They changed up pretty much everything. They modified the warp wall from 14 feet to 14.5. They really did great with this season, but I'm going to put it at a meh season. It was okay. Sorry, guys. Had a cough there. 2017. This is not a bad season either. I'm trying to remember what all happened this season. It had Kevin Garpone, the Maker Ninja, his first debut. He actually made the wing nuts. There were a couple of shocking fails. Casey Suhaki failing. The Wingnuts not qualifying. Jake Murray failing the Bouncing Spider and not moving on. Yeah, a couple fails like that, but one thing on stage 1, a pedophile ended up clearing with the fastest time with the speed record, 1 minute and 1 second left. Not going to say his name, but otherwise this is a very good season. 2018, this was the first season we had the Mega Wall, which is 18 feet tall. Yeah, this was a good season. Stage 1 was kind of deadly. Stage 2, though, it was very deadly. Only 2 people cleared it. It was the pedophile and Sean Bryan. I'm not going to say the pedophile's name because I don't want to get sued. In fact, he's in jail still. But it was him and Sean Bryan. They both failed the ultimate cliffhanger, surprisingly. And they had the last man standing thing where the last man standing got $100,000. Came down between the pedophile and Sean Bryan, and the pedophile won. So this season, I'd say it wasn't a bad season. They had some really good obstacles, so I'm going to put it as a pretty good season. Alright. Season 11. I don't even have to say anything. This season was a really great one. Even though the pedophile won this season, like he actually got total victory and Daniel Gill timing out in stage 4, I like this season. It was the best season due to design, flaws, clears. You had a lot of shocking fails. This season was just amazing. I loved it. It seemed like... I also like the new city finals rule that they only did for this season, I think, so far. Well, season 12 as well, but this season they had the top 12 would be moving on, and the top 2 women. Well, top 2 women was already there. In fact, this season we actually had 2 females clear the city finals course in Cincinnati. We had a lot of great clears this season. But that's going to end it, guys. Thanks for watching the video, and bye-bye.